Hi everyone, this is Paul Lang from Disciplined Trading Strategies, otherwise known as DTS, with this week's Play of the Week video. This is the week ending 5/6 and the play happened on Friday. This was Kellogg. The strategy is based on a tier 2 gap that occurred on one day, but I knew the type of gap and wanted to wait for the next day to play it. A lot of gaps are played very nicely on the second day, not the first day. The entry was advanced and the management was advanced, reward to risk 1.8 to 1, and this all happened in about 2 hours. So let's take a look at this play. This is the daily chart where the actual strategy comes from, the power of this play. I always talk about taking stocks that have a picture of power, one of the 4 pictures of power. So you have something that's going to be moving, not just sitting there. This is daily chart of K for Kellogg's. This is the day that it gapped, but I did not play it that day. I know this type of gap. It is a very powerful gap long term, but the first day it usually struggles because it's coming into a downtrending pattern. The strategy actually is what I call the tier 2 gap, but the entry came off of the 2-minute chart the following morning. That's why you see the strategy listed here on this slide is a DBO, because it really depends how you look at strategy. I mean, the big picture strategy was the gap. The strategy for entry was based on a DTS breakout. So here's that 2-minute chart. And the stock opened this day right there where you see that blue arrow. And that was a good spot to open. It got my attention right away because it cleared that little range from the prior day and most of the prior day's trading range in the late day. The stock ran up immediately, and then that first pullback is what I wanted to enter. It got in 58.74 with a stop under 57.99, initially giving it some room. And then as the stock settled down and held its price and held a couple of higher lows, I added shares of 58.86 with the stop having been brought up to 58.37. From there, it was just a matter of finding some targets. That first nice little surge going in 10:30 reversal time is always a prime time to take something. It turned out this stock never kept running, but that is a safe time to take some. One target, 59.29. And a second target right there on that surge going into 11 o'clock, 59.78. You can see I left some money on the table on this one. It ran another, 70 cents or something like that. So it could have had some more significant profit in there. It was a Friday morning and was happy to get out of there by 11 o'clock on a Friday. This play, of course, was given and done in the DTS trading room. It, like most all plays, are talked and discussed ahead of time. There is usually a very small watch list that is used going into the open that we work from. So not many surprises. Occasionally something comes up quick, but generally speaking, most everything is very playable by people who want to follow along. If you like, come join us in the DTS trading room. You can go to the website, you'll find where, and find out about taking a trial, and hopefully we'll see you in there someday. This is Paul from DTS. Until next time, good trading, everybody.